The term we use, which is unconvicted, is because of the place where the trial was held. We don't really accept that very well either. Because in this case, the weight of the law falls on those who aren't part of the system, so to speak. Because for those on the right, the law works.
Does it really work?
It works.
Let me tell you.
Who's under arrest? At least under house arrest? No.
He's under arrest because he really did something wrong, right? He tried a coup d'etat. Okay, but for example, Flávio Bolsonaro should already be in jail. And it didn't work for him either. I'm talking about it from the perspective you're mentioning. For example, Lula had his case annulled, right? It was the same thing with Flávio Bolsonaro. Flávio Bolsonaro, the Court of Justice of the state of Rio de Janeiro, said that lifting Flávio's secrecy uncovered evidence that proved the kickback scheme and money laundering. I'm talking about what
I agree with you.
So what happened?
Because he wasn't the only one involved in the kickback scheme, right? No.
I know. I'm not saying it's just his.
We also had another case from the left, Janones. I admit that we even saw a ruling in Bullus's case back then that went against him. So Janones was convicted. So we use him, but the process is ongoing. He doesn't have any conviction, any possibility of being convicted. No.
But his case is still ongoing.
He won't be convicted. It's still in progress.
No, now you're talking about what ifs. Now you're the one talking about what ifs. What if he's not convicted? And what if he is convicted?
I'm not talking about what ifs. He won't be convicted.
No, we have to wait and see. You're not a Supreme Court justice, so you can't know that.
We have to wait.
For example, Flávio wasn't convicted. Why? The trial judge ordered access to Flávio's bank records and found the transactions there.
The evidence, right?
1,500 deposits at his chocolate factory, at his chocolate shop. They found the whole situation. So what happened? This went up to the Rio de Janeiro Court of Justice. Then 2 out of 3 appellate judges said that the lower court judge didn't properly justify ordering access to his bank records. So even though there was evidence proving the salary kickback scheme and money laundering, that evidence couldn't be used, which is a procedural issue. It's a case of evidence being nullified. And in the end, it was shelved.
So
The thing is, Michelle, there are problems both on the right and on the left. That's obvious, especially on the far right.